Hey guys, Shukesh here. You are watching the final episode of the tips and tricks video series on this all new Samsung Galaxy Note 10 and 10 Plus. The more I use the phone, the more I am getting amazed by the usefulness, by the smartness of the user interface. The One UI 1.5 is better than ever. Most of the new software features are not gimmicky at all, but highly interesting and handy at the same time. So let's get started with this third episode. Now before I start the video, I want to quickly mention that the Samsung DeX software for your Windows 7 and 10 PC and also for your Mac computer is now available for download on the Samsung DeX website. Just Google Samsung DeX and the first result will land you on this page. Now I have made a separate video on how Samsung DeX is useful, and this is an exclusive Galaxy Note 10 and 10 Plus feature. By the way, you can maintain two ecosystems on your computer, your phones and your computer's own ecosystem. So if you have already got your Note 10 and 10 Plus, then definitely try this out. Once you link your smartphone to your Windows PC wirelessly using Link to Windows, you can continue doing what you were doing on your Note 10 and 10 Plus. Just click on Continue to PC. So if you were watching a YouTube video, you can continue watching rest of the part on your monitor, and a lot more features are coming up on your Windows Your Phone application for your Note devices. Now in the first two parts of this video series, I have mainly discussed about the new awesome features on this Note 10 and 10 Plus. In this episode, let's revisit the best Samsung features on your new generation Galaxy Note. I will start with my favorite feature, Secure Folder. With this, you can maintain a secret profile on your Note 10 and 10 Plus. A separate storage space has been created on your phone, which is secured by enterprise level security provided by Samsung Knox. Now you won't probably find the secure folder application in the apps menu, so search for this secure folder and you will find that the app has been hidden. So show secure folder, now it's on your apps menu. Now of course, secure folder is password protected and you can set a different password than your unlocking password. Whatever you do in the secure folder apps won't show on the normal phones applications, like this image is not there in the normal gallery, but if you check the secure folder gallery, then only you can find the file. So you can separate your public and personal life. If you are a detective or spy, you can secure your files here with encryption. Files can be added from your existing apps on the phone, and also the third-party apps that are already installed into your phone can be added to the secure folder. It's somewhat like parallel or dual apps, but it's secure with a password. Now let me show you that how you can move your existing files to secure folder just like that. Now it's secretly hidden with a password. Now if a family member or your friend wants to borrow your phone to make a call, send an email, you can lock that particular application. Just open the app in the recent apps menu and pin the app from this option. Now this application is pinned, that is locked into the display, so you can access the app the way you want, but you cannot close it. The home button, the back button, even the power key won't work. So if somebody wants to play a game, just open the game first, then lock it, that is pin it from the recents app menu. You can tap and hold the back and the recents key simultaneously to unpin the application. But if your friends know about this trick, then you can enable password lock after the unpinning process. That is, it will take you to the lock screen where you need to input your phone's password if set. This is where you will find this option, pin Windows, and the last option is for asking pattern before unpinning. Now there is an awesome Samsung feature I want to talk about, which will change your music listening experience. Under advanced sound settings, you get sound quality and effects, and the last option is for adapt sound. The thing is, different people have different hearing capabilities, and also the headsets you are using are of different characteristics. So with this feature, you can fine tune and personalize the sound quality from your earphones. There are some presets as as well. So select your age range and get the best sound for your calls, music and videos. To personalize, connect your earphone and you will hear some beeps and you need to tell whether you can hear those beeps or not. This is a one-time process and I'm telling you guys, this will dramatically change your music listening experience on your Note 10 and 10 Plus. Your phone comes with Dolby Atmos sound enhancement and you can get realistic Dolby Atmos sound automatically when you play games with this option. Another option is separate app sound. Suppose you are listening to YouTube through a Bluetooth speaker and you get a new call. So what you can do is you can specify the apps that you want on the Bluetooth speaker and the other apps to use your phone speaker or earpiece. So the music will play on the Bluetooth speaker and you can use your phone for call purposes, and you can specify any application including your games to play the sound on a Bluetooth speaker or any other audio device. Now there is no physical headphone jack on your new Note, so you cannot just connect a Y cable and attach two wired earphones. So there is this dual audio which enables you to connect two Bluetooth earpieces or Bluetooth speakers simultaneously and share music with your friend or get awesome music experience with two Bluetooth speakers playing your music at the same time. This is a Bluetooth 5.0 feature. Next, let's talk about Samsung exclusive link sharing. You can share large files up to 2 GB per day using a text message. The file will be uploaded into Samsung server. It will stay there for 24 hours and you will get a link which you can share with your friends through a text message. You can WhatsApp and the recipient can download the file right away, uncompressed original file. So instead of using WhatsApp, Facebook for sharing videos which compresses the video and loses the quality, use link sharing and the recipient doesn't have to be a Samsung user. Smart View allows you to mirror your device's screen on Smart TV and other devices. To connect to other smart devices, there is a direct option, so you can click and search for other devices. There is a dedicated music tab as well. You can control music and videos on your phone and switch playback to other devices that are connected to your Note 10 and 10 Plus. Now this new generation Note houses the biggest ever display in a Samsung flagship, so multitasking is most intuitive. It's 6.8 inch, almost as big as our old 7-inch tablets. You can split the screen into two and run two apps simultaneously, drag and drop files from one window to another, and using the S Pen it becomes more fun. And the most interesting trick is if you have YouTube in one of the windows, then you can listen to the music even after minimizing the YouTube app. Though it's not proper minimizing, but you can hide the video and also access your home screen. So if you have a music video playing, don't want other people peep into the video, you can open the YouTube app in split screen and press the home button to hide it. You cannot of course turn off the screen. So this multi-window feature is a must-know option on your Note 10 Plus. You can watch videos and also chat at the same time, open two browsers and compare products. Now another way to open multiple windows on this big screen is by opening apps in pop-up windows. You can resize these windows, move it anywhere, and even make it semi-transparent, so you can open multiple small windows of different applications on the screen, and when you are mirroring the device's display on your monitor or your TV, then this becomes more user-friendly. When you tap the home button, these are minimized to single icons that can be expanded whenever you need, so you can place the dictionary or the calculator apps at the corner of the display floating and access them whenever needed. Now at the beginning of the video, I have shown you that you can hide your apps on the apps drawer. If you have a gaming freak friend always borrows your phone for gaming, or if you have sensitive apps like the payments apps, you can hide those apps from your Note 10 and 10 Plus using this home screen settings option. So just select the apps you want to hide. This won't disable or uninstall the apps, but there won't be any trace of it. So this game is now not on my Note 10 Plus. To get it back, just tap and hold on the home and home screen settings, hide apps and unselect the apps. Now the only demerit of getting a big display is it's almost impossible to access the display with one hand, so you can just swipe up diagonally from the bottom left or right corners and shrink the whole display to your right or left, so now the display is easily accessible with your thumb. To enable, visit the settings menu, advanced features, then scroll down to motion and gestures, one-handed mode. There is another way to shrink the display, that is by triple tapping the home button, just like that. You can even resize the window as per your choice. Another feature I want to briefly talk about is Bixby routines. This helps the phone adapt to your life using machine learning. For example, if you have set your home location on the map, then whenever you reach your home and certain conditions are met, like if the time is after 11 p.m. when you go to sleep, then you can assign different actions, like the sound mode can be switched to silent mode automatically, and there are other actions you can choose from. This is an awesome feature you should definitely try on your Samsung device. There are some recommended presets and you can also create your own routine. Lastly, let's talk about some awesome camera features. There is this new live focus video for the rear as well as the front cameras, where the background is nicely blurred, creating an awesome effect. It mainly focuses on the face, and the bokeh style can be changed from these options here as well. Let me show you from the camera settings. There are a couple of picture and video save options. For the picture, you can save Pro, that is raw copies of the pictures. There is also HEIF mode to save the pictures as high efficiency images to save space. You can also autocorrect the ultra wide camera lens distortion right in this phone. There is also high efficiency video recording option, which will be recorded in HEVC format, so that's really useful for 4K recording. There is also HDR10+ video recording option, which is in beta, and there is this zoom in mic, another awesome feature. You can focus on a sound that is coming from an object or a person by zooming into that object or the person. The shutter button can be placed anywhere on the viewfinder, which is helpful for taking selfies because this is a big screen, and by showing your hand you can take selfies, which is again useful when you are using a selfie stick. Lastly, there is this scene optimizer, which scans the scene or the picture you are taking and helps you get the best images. Guys, we are at the end of this tips and tricks video series. If you missed the first 2 episodes, check those out. And also, if you think these videos were interesting and informative, please consider subscribing to Gadgets Portal and share this video with your friends. Thanks a lot guys for watching. See you on my next upload.